It's going to be a quick video because I don't have much time. I'm off to a meeting. Now, I have a vehicle at present. I have an X5 that, I don't know, it just seems to be a lemon. What happened was I took it to a mechanic, and the mechanic totally wrecked the vehicle. What should have been a simple... See, what happened is I took it in, and the transmission needed reconditioning and needed a new one or reconditioned transmission. Had that done. Cost me 12 grand. Over 12 grand. Well, anyway, I paid for that in Bitcoin Cash. But what happened is the ECU went in the X5. So now I've got this vehicle that's pretty much on its way out. I need to get rid of it. I need to replace it. So the only thing is like I need to be able to go to a car dealer and say to a car dealer, because I tell you one thing, I am not taking part in the digital dollar, the CBDC, and I'm not taking part in digital ID. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to this car yard and say, will you accept Bitcoin Cash? Because I am only using Bitcoin Cash. If they say yes, great. But I understand. G'day mate, how you going? I'm talking about in this video, I'm going to buy a car with Bitcoin Cash. Now, the great thing about Bitcoin Cash is we have applications at the moment where you can borrow against your Bitcoin Cash, which is great. It means you can lock your Bitcoin Cash in a smart contract and get basically MUSD, I think it's called, and there's some others getting around. You can basically convert it into a stable coin to pay the merchants. The main thing is that one, my Bitcoin Cash it's still in my custody in a sense because it's in a smart contract. As long as I honor my side of the contract, my Bitcoin Cash is left there to appreciate, right? The other benefit is for the merchant, for the car yard. Now I'm hoping to onboard a BMW car yard, if not a car yard that sells high quality cars, right? I'll just tell you what's happening in where I live. In 5 years, the Australian dollar has at least depreciated its purchasing power 27.9%. So relatively, what that means is, for a start, what I used to be able to buy with $100 is now I can only buy with now I need $30 more to buy the same amount. Pretty much your $100 is turned into $30, and that's over 5 years, right? And so it's in my best interest to keep hold of my BCH. When it comes to merchants like franchisees, car yards and large asset type merchants, I found in my adopting here in the Bitcoin Cash City is the merchants are not worried about number go up. All they want at the end of the day is basically, you know, I get the money and that. And if I can save them on paperwork, bookwork, that's an easy sell. And for me, it makes it easier because if I'm going to be outside the system, if I'm going to be outside the digital ID, outside the CBDC, and I have other people here that are planning to do the same thing. I need to create an ecosystem where the current financial systems, say borrowing and doing all that sort of stuff, I need a system that is where I can be in the world but not of it. I can be in the world of, you know, everyone, like markets and that are still that accept this digital ID and part of the system of the digital dollar and that sort of stuff, but I can stay out of it. So at the moment, we've got over 147 merchants here that accept Bitcoin Cash as cash, right? But if you're going to go to, say, someone like KFC or say a car yard or something like that, you need to be able to pay them, and so in their books they can report it. You need as less friction as possible, and I don't want to admit it, but it seems like the whole world is going towards stable coins. So with that being the case, the Selene wallet, the guys at Selene are developing a system to make it easier for guys like myself and merchants to basically not only accept Bitcoin Cash, but accept a Bitcoin Cash related stable coin that they are able to take payments, say a new BMW, something like that, and take that, pay their bills and do whatever they want with it, and have it clear on the books, saving them questions and tax implications like reporting taxes. If it's just like a direct payment, then it's easier for them to do their taxes. So that's what I'm looking at. So I'm very excited for Selene Wallet, the guys, developers at Selene, Mariah Money and that sort of thing, on developing ways that I can stay outside the system. Let's have a look at the comments. Bro. I can't even read that. Safe online, yeah. So the whole thing about me is I'm about living outside the banks. So the developments that are coming up is, I'm a developer, I'm a consumer and user. So everything that you see from me on this channel, how I live in the Bitcoin Cash city, is basically me living outside the banking system. There are still some areas and loans and big merchants, say, you know, car purchases and stuff like that is the thing. Like, I get paid in Bitcoin Cash. So when I get paid in Bitcoin Cash, I need to adopt I need to be able to adopt merchants. I need to be able to use services that can cater for me. So anyway, if you've got a question, once this video ends, put a comment in the comment section, like and subscribe. If you want me to do a video on something, or you need me to clarify something, let me know. When I make my purchase, I hope to reveal the car yard that is accepting either Bitcoin Cash or the Bitcoin Cash stable coin to do the purchase. I'm going to pimp that car up. It's going to be wrapped. I'm going to have neon lights. I'm going to have sign writing. It's going to be basically, I'm going to pimp it like I was 21 again. So it's going to be a nice car. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm hoping to have neon lights underneath it, that sort of thing. So wherever I go, people will see me drive past and see Bitcoin Cash. I've got a unique number plate already in mind to purchase. I'm not going to give that away because I don't want anyone to buy it yet. But it's going to be loud and proud. All right. Anyway, with that, thanks for the comments, guys. I'm going to go back and read it, In case I can't like and subscribe on the replay of this live, just let me know in the comments below so I can see it and I can make a video for you. Take care, and I am Ryo Satoshi. Take care, bye. And how do I close?